Hey Katie, how are you? Welcome in. I am putzing around the kitchen, doing stuff, folding laundry actually, but I didn't think you guys wanted to watch me fold laundry, so I'm doing it this way because that's about as exciting as watching paint dry. So there's really not that much to do around the house today. Like I said, just this one small load of laundry that has to be folded, and that's about it. Anything else I do, um, anything I do around the house extra today is going to be because I really, really wanted to, but there really isn't anything that has to be done. That's why I like keeping the house neat because, you know, I don't have to worry about it every day. Who wants to clean the same thing every day? Just pick up after yourself, it's not hard. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. This was a real small load of laundry. Basically, it's my pajamas or my winter PJs because last week I was home so much and not being able to walk. So I would just like take a shower and put clean jammies on every day. So not a whole lot of clothes to wash. Just the PJs. I've had them for a while too. They're all in really good shape. Probably because I don't use yeah, I know. Probably because I don't use a dryer. I don't know. Sometimes I'm tempted to get my dryer fixed, and then I'm like, I don't want it. I just don't. I mean, if you know how to hang clothes and you know how to do laundry, and you know when to take them off the line, whether it's indoors, outdoors, or whatever, they do not come wrinkled and stiff. People have this misconception that they come wrinkled and stiff. And I think, my opinion, here's my opinion. I think it's just an excuse to keep using the dryer. Actually, the dryer wears your clothes out, and that lint screen that you see on your dryer, that's all the fibers of your clothing, the fabric. It's all fibers coming out. And it's probably why my clothes and my pajamas and everything are in such great shape. I mean, they all look like they're brand new. Yeah, the dryer sheets are bad. Yeah, you don't have much to clean? Yeah, it's nothing better than clean sheets on the bed, huh? Oh boy. Yep, almost done with this laundry. And Katie, guess what I have to do? My favorite chore, empty the dishwasher. I run it, believe it or not, because like bulky things, I don't put in there. Because it just takes up too much room, and sometimes I need that item or I might want that item, so I'll just wash it. But I run it like once a week. Depends on how much cooking I do. So sometimes twice a week. I have a thing I do on Sundays. Everything goes in the dishwasher. It's the Lord's day. That's how I look at it. That's my reason for putting it in there. It's the Lord's day. Gosh, Sandy, you have a lot of pajamas. They're so cozy though. Yeah, me too. I don't like to put that stuff in the dishwasher. I don't. I thought it was just me, but they don't come clean enough in the dishwasher. And crock pots take up so much room. Oh my word! And then they're so heavy, you've got to lift them out of there, and it's easier to just wash it. And I spray my crock pot with nonstick spray, like with Pam, before I cook in it. So it nothing really sticks. So that's good. Okay, so I have two odd socks. They must be around somewhere. And I have more than one bathrobe, so I like it because when one's being washed or whatever, I still have the other one. I like my cozy robe. I really enjoy having a nice cozy bathrobe. Be right back, guys. Okay, I am here. Hey D, hey Bombi. Yeah, come say hi. Give me thumbs up. Nice to see you in here. I have receipts that I'm going to be scanning for fetch. Why did I say that? Okay, anyway, probably because it's on my mind. Work is on my mind. So we'll see how many more points I get. I've gotten so many things for free from Fetch. And the things that I would buy, like if I go to the store, it's whatever I'm buying. I scan the receipt, so it doesn't go by what you buy. I mean, sometimes you'll get bonus points for certain items that they're promoting, but that doesn't mean that I buy those items just for the points, because I don't. That would be foolish. But if I'm going to do something, I want to make the most out of it. Yeah, I know some people might, but I don't. Now I'll play the games for the points. Those games are very dissatisfying. I like playing them, especially at night. I like to just play the games at night. There's one puzzle game that I'm doing that is kind of difficult. I mean, I'm way up there. I'm at like level 160 something, 168, I think. And sometimes I'm just going to take a day off from the puzzle and then just go back to it the next day, and then I'll get it. I say puzzle. It's not like a jigsaw puzzle. It's like a moving. You're going to move these colored blocks through like a maze or something. So it can be challenging, but I enjoy it. I like that, and you got to find the hidden pictures, you know, things like that. And I like the math games on there and the word games. They have a lot of fun. Yeah, that's gonna be a big one. That's the one with a million different colors. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, that's nice though. It gives you something to do. You just chill out, relax. I was just watching a video on Life with Patty. She just did a huge grocery haul. I liked watching it. It's very relaxing. She does nice videos. Yeah, but that's a nice hobby. That's a nice hobby. Oh, you like her? She's sweet, huh? I like her a lot. And of course, I watched Kendra. Oh, that's nice of you. This is just a little quick live. I wanted to come on. I'm going to actually get dressed soon and get ready and do my thing. I don't want to, though. I'm just tired today. Very slow moving. Are you staying in all day, Katie? Or do you have somewhere to go? Oh, you finally got your day in. Thank God, huh? I'm glad that you did. I know it's important to you. You've been wanting a day home with no errands, no going out, no appointments, and I think you finally got it. That's always a good thing. So I had some real good growth on my channel in the last week, especially the last couple of days, and I am absolutely thrilled. And I'm just doing my videos and being myself and having fun. And I am really having a good time with YouTube. I met a lot of new people this week, but a lot more people that, joined my community. Wonderful people, plus all the wonderful people I have already, you know? Yeah, yeah, they are. It's going good. I'm thinking I'm going to work a little bit, and I know this sounds counterproductive, but I want to work and be home before the rush hour because I don't want to drive in the traffic. It's so draining. It's so draining. The money's good, but you know what? My health and my well-being is worth more than that. So I am going to work, and I'll probably be home before lunch, rush hour, or maybe I'll stay for a little bit of it, just to catch a few extra bucks. But then I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm putting on my clean jammies, and I'm not going nowhere. And it gets dark here at like 4 o'clock. So, and I'm waiting to go walking as soon as as soon as I'm able to walk more, with my sneakers on, not wearing the boot. I'd like to start walking again, because that fresh air is so wonderful. Oh yeah, I've done tons of walking lives. I like your walking lives, Katie. Yours are great. You do a great job on your walks. You have beautiful scenery there, that floating bridge, and it's just beautiful. And you're always so upbeat, like with your conversation in your lives, like when you do your live walking videos. Those are so nice. Nice conversation. Yeah, it is. The lake is beautiful. It's nice to see, like people on here that aren't griping. There's always somebody griping about something. Like, get over it. It's YouTube. Do your videos, mind your business. Everybody takes everything so seriously and so personally, and it's just nuts. And the longer you're on, the more you'll realize how many complainers there are out there, that all they do is whine and complain and whine and complain and woe is me, and I'm so broke, we have no money, nobody's watching my channel, you know. People don't want to hear that. Exactly, happy people. And not fake happy, like just normal, I mean, you're, and I don't mean you, I mean just people in general. You don't think people can tell? People let off like a vibe or an aura. There's just something about it that, I don't know. There are a few creators that I recently discovered. Okay, so it's nobody on my channel, or nobody that knows me or anything. But these two women, or mostly one of them, I never heard such negativity every single video from start to finish. It's like, honestly, I just want to eat a candy bar by the time I'm done watching one. I had to like not watch her videos anymore. You know? That's right, just real people. Just real people. Just be real. People know when you're coming out with the fake smile and you know. So just, if everybody is just themselves, you know, and just do what you do and stay in your own lane and mind your own business, you know? Exactly. If I don't enjoy something, I'm not going to watch it. And my channel isn't going to be for everyone, you know? But I have a lot of different things on my channel. So, maybe for a week or so, there might be some people that'll say, nah, I'll come back, when she starts doing something different, or, and that's fine. I don't care. I don't care. It's perfectly okay. I'm not going to be like in a rat race to see how fast I can get this and how I can get that. And for what? $50 a month? Is it worth it? No. I'm doing YouTube because I enjoy it. That's right. Nobody's obligated to sit there and watch everyone or your friends' videos. That's crazy. We have lives. And there's no shame in admitting, and I'll be one of the ones, I don't know if I'm the first, um, I don't want to exaggerate, but I don't mind being one of the people who will admit that, you know what, if you're alone during the day a lot, YouTube is a nice outlet and is a way to connect with other people. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. Some days I don't want to bother. Other days I might be on here all day. There's nothing personal. It's just the mood that I'm in. On a different note, I think we're having leftovers for dinner tonight because he really liked my roast pork last night. I know, I don't want to make it work. I want it to be fun. And you know what? The Lord's going to lead me wherever He wants me to be. You know? And a lot of times God isn't saying no, He's just saying not now. And in that time that you're waiting, He's working. And it might be a better opportunity. You're having beef stroganoff. I've never made that. My father used to like it. He used to make it. I did a pork tenderloin in the crock pot, boneless pork tenderloin, and it came so good. And I did some of the seasoned rice that day I made the different DIY seasoned rice jars, and I made some Italian style spinach, and it was just a good dinner. It really was. And there's about half left over, so we'll probably have that tonight. I'm not gonna cook. Plus, when I come home from Lyft, I'm gonna be cold. I'm gonna be tired. Probably just have a bowl of oatmeal in my pajamas in the middle of the afternoon. I don't even care. I don't care. I'm being real. This is how I am. Yeah, I get the pork tenderloins from Aldi, and you get two in a pack, and they're like $9. They're kind of like long and skinny. They're really nice. They freeze well. I'm telling you, in the crock pot all day, we were literally cutting it with a fork. It was like butter. It's so good. I just seasoned it. I just used salt and pepper, and I did cut a small onion in chunks and throw that in there just for some extra flavor. And then I thickened up the liquid that was in the crock pot. It was a nice comfort meal. So I'm not going to worry about cooking tonight because we have leftovers and we like leftovers. Exactly. Exactly. Got to be realistic. And we don't have to dress in paper sacks or potato sacks, as they used to call them. But I do have some canning to do, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know if I feel like doing it today. I'm just very tired. Really? I don't think I've seen anyone with those on. Well, maybe if I left the house a little bit, I would. But I haven't seen them. But they look comfortable, though. They look comfortable. I'm too short. I could never. You have to be tall and thin. You have to be on the kind of on the tall side for something like that. Otherwise, you're going to look like a parachute. Oh well, yeah, they can't. They can if they're too long, But they're not supposed to drag the ground. Put it that way. Yeah, that was big in the '70s. Remember the bell bottoms that used to drag on the ground? Oh my word! I remember those with the platform shoes. And the jeans would go over the platform and drag on the ground and get all frayed on the bottom. You mean to tell me there were grown women wearing those? Ah, the young girls I can see they just have that look to them that it would look nice. But yeah, I remember those days. And do you remember those days in the '70s when, not that we were never allowed to do it, but there were people that were like older than us when I was a teen, and they would go barefooted like all the time, no shoes on, no nothing, and then with those long bell bottoms, and nobody knew that they had no shoes on. Oh my God, that was so gross. So gross. Yep, yep. That was when the hippie days, though. Everything was weird back then. Bill, could I use that later? Or if you could pull the string, I don't want you to hurt your back, but the string on my gas powered one, I have the blower, but I can never pull the string. Look at the other day, Elena and her boyfriend in the whole front yard. Yeah, yeah, that's why they don't care. I know, I'm sick of it. Look, even the one side out, like, how does this happen? It's just a pain in the ass. It really is. Yeah, I just wanted to catch you. I didn't mean to bother you, but, yeah, I still got the, well, I can use, I don't mind. Yeah, yeah, all right. Yeah, I might ask there for one of those. Yeah, all right. But I got the boot on my foot, so I can't walk out there. I tried going in the yard yesterday, I almost couldn't make it back in the house. So that's why I had Elena do it, and she said she'd come down again. I feel so bad. Yeah, because they did it. Imagine if they didn't. I know it. I can't stand it. The kid's bag was, I don't know. Well, I got them plastic bags. In both bags, I don't know what they're gonna do. But they'll take them. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mom told me that. He said, you're gonna do this strategically. going back and it's just going. If I don't clean them out of here, it's gonna go back over there. Oh, one more chore. One more thing to do. I don't. You know why you don't want Irving to do it? Just the front now. You want the $100. I can't afford him. I can't get him anymore. I told Elena, you live here for free. Come help me. All right, so I'm sorry I need to bother you. I'm just trying to catch him. All right. No, hi Katie, hi everybody. Who else is here? No, I wanted to catch my neighbor. He was outside and I have a leaf blower and one of the gas ones and I can't always pull the string to start it up. And he has one that you just recharge the battery. So I asked him if I couldn't get mine started, if I could borrow his. Because from that wind Sunday, we got a ton of leaves. And my granddaughter just cleaned them all up for me, her and her boyfriend. We got like 20 bags of leaves, and now we had the wind Sunday, and they were all back. There's all new leaves again, so. Well, guys, I am going to go because I need to put this clean laundry away and get ready for work. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe and be blessed. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.